Last time on our Shining Force playthrough on this fine channel, we made it to the town of Manarina after fighting through some people coming out of the city of Rindo who don't like us very much. Think we're, apparently we're the bad guys, they think. But, yeah, we fought our way through there to the town of Manarina. And we met up with Princess Henri, probably soon going to be Queen Henri since her father kicked it. The future queen of Guardiana, who has been training in magic. So, without any further ado, let's get going. Oh, and there was also an aside with the Princess of Runefaust. I like being able to use a controller instead of using keyboard. And you can go around and talk to these people and do all kinds of fun things and get stuff in chests, but you know, that's not really important because we've got all the money we need to buy stuff, since I do still have the money and all cards enabled. What we do need to do... Yeah, everyone in this country is weird. What we do need to do is talk to this person here, Utrant. I am Utrant. I lead this land of mages. You must be the one who leads the soldiers of Guardiana. And your name is? Yes, my name is Dante. I'm a pupil of Lord Varios, leader of Guardiana's band of knights. Wait, no, you're not the leader of the knights. May is the leader of the knights. You're the leader of the Shining Force. It just so happens that the knights all got wiped out, so... Why is Utrant wearing a blood red coat? As long as they're not also wielding a dagger. Cloak and dagger. I see. Varios. Hang on. Dante? I've heard that name before. Never mind. More importantly, my accent is really all over the place right now. I hear Runefaust after the legacy of the gods. Is this true? Yes. That's why they attacked Guardiana. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta make sure. Okay. Yeah, game sounds fine. Vocal sounds fine. Okay. Yeah. Even I don't know what the legacy of the gods is. But I do have a clue. It's so valuable, though I just can't hand it over. Are you prepared to prove your determination? Ladies and gentlemen, this game is just one giant D&D session, I think. We're being sent on a fetch quest! Excellent. Under this land lies the lost world known as the Cave of Darkness. You must go down there and bring the treasure. It's called the Orb of Light. That is the key you need to unlock the mystery of the legacy of the gods. So, down the stairs we go, down this eye. And we talk to this witch here. You think you can come out of the cavern alive? And actually we will be going back that way later, but first things first. We gotta go down the stairs and oh hey, look, it's battle time! Again, clear bonus, not gonna worry too much about it because it's only money. I'm kinda sad I've been missing out on some of the ones that have special items though. But again, we've got all the money that we can to, you know, promote people, raise them, buy stuff for them, so I'm not too worried about the money ones. Let's take a look at the map here, and yes, I realize my cursor is on screen. There's a very good reason for this right now, because I'm going to point out Where things are. Okay, of course we've got these two people right up here. I don't remember exactly what they are. I don't remember what all bands are where, but we'll find that out soon enough. We got this band right here in the center. And then we have this one down here in the corner, but our main focus is going to be this one up here in the upper right-hand corner, because that is where the skeleton is, and that is where the chest where the orb of light is. Defeat skeleton? Okay, let me get a hook and a biology as exactly the address. Alright, let's go. Oh! Right. I forgot. The last battle that we did last time, there were zombies on the lawn. Well, actually, there were zombies on the desert. And I decided I'm not going to voice act the beginning and end scenes in battles, just like cutscenes in town and such. And there's our girl Henri, the future queen of Guardiana. And I can't even remember what voice I gave her, so it's a good thing I'm not voice acting this part. Alright. I know, there's never zombies in fantasy games. Never! There's never skeletons, or bats, or dwarves, or mages. Who ever heard of a zombie in a fantasy game? Okay, anyway, now that we're actually in the battle proper, I can show you what I was talking about. Okay, we got the zombies here right in front of us. Got some more snipers along with the dark mage here. Down in this corner, a bunch of bats are guarding this chest here. There's also a chest down here, so we will be splitting our forces. And there's also a chest up here. I probably will be sending my knights, May and Ken, to go up and get this one. Use them probably to get most of the chest, actually, except for the ones where there's a lot of creatures involved, because they can get in and get out fast. Then there's this chest right up here. If I remember correctly, one of these chests actually has a very, very special item, so I definitely want to check all these chests out, because not only, of course, do we have the orb of light that we're looking for, and I thought there was a chest up here in this corner, but I was wrong. Not only do we have the orb of light that we're looking for, but also somewhere around in here is an item known as the power ring. What that does is it increases attack power to whomever it's equipped to, and it also, if you use the item, allows you to cast an attack up spell, which is really, really good, especially if you apply it to people who are already dealing a lot of damage, like Dante. Let's get Gong, and let's not get him right in the middle of things, so he'll be taking a lot of damage. Let's have our monk punch a zombie! Why not? Get Hans behind Gon so you can snipe at the zombie. Hey, Claw! Alright, and I know I normally don't like putting Dante right in the middle of everything, but since he's our strongest fighter right now, I'm really not that reluctant anymore. Game's going pretty well. It's a really long game. We've only made it about maybe through the first quarter of the second chapter. But we just recently got Queen Henri. I'm calling her a queen because the king is dead. She's not a princess anymore. I wish I could use Blaze 2 here for a maximum effect, but the zombies are spread out. Fine. So I'll just burninate this zombie here. Get my girl. Well, keep in mind, Indiana Jones did have one of the movies have aliens in it, and no, it is not discontinuous. I get tired of people saying that. It's not a Dragon Ball GT situation. And now we get to see what Henri can do. She also has Blaze spell, but actually, Blaze is not going to be Henri's specialty. I think I said this earlier, but when she starts getting levels in, she's actually going to get the spell Freeze. And that will be her specialty. And see, those zombies didn't even get a hit in on us. That's how good our characters are now. I hear words. I'm one of the few people in the world who actually like to keep them in the crystals. Is it quite up to the same standards as Last Crusade or Raiders of the Lost Ark? No. Is it even up to the standards of Temple of Doom, which I personally like the least? Not really. But I can get what they did with it, and what they did with it worked. Alright, moving my guys up. And yeah, I'm gonna have Ken go up to get that chest. I think I'll have May get up on the other chest. So my knights are not gonna be getting a lot of combat in this time, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we need them for more important purposes. And the bats are abandoning that chest. I think this was demonstrated last time, but some of you might not have been here to see that or saw that on the YouTube playthroughs. Those bats can inflict sleep status. And yes, it's as much of a pain in the butt as it might appear to be. Alright, looks like next turn Ken will be able to get that chest. And actually, thankfully in this game, when you go and get a chest, you can actually make a double move. So that will help with remarshaling our forces. Oh, hi, Sniper. Wow, that was... Sniper used pin missile. It's not very effective. Alright, Gong, get in here. Punch a Dark Elf. That's my boy. That's my boy Gong. One hit and boom. I want to move. I want to kind of spread my folks out now because... You know, we got that mage right there, and if I don't, and that guy manages to get an attack off, that's gonna hurt. Although it doesn't matter, because look what Dante just did. So much for my worries about the mage. Alright, get Gorton here. Take it to him, Gimli. And Gord is now level 6. Attack increases by 3. Wow, that's a good increase. Defense by 1, speed by 1, max HP by 3. That is a really, really good level up. Alright.